Flow without. So everybody hear the background?
Okay,
Okay.
everybody can hear. Everyone is muted. I think, remember, I'm Marie Bonamino with NKA. Happy you're attending these classes. Thank you for sharing your time with us. And please let anyone else that you know that wants to join, tell them they can still sign up for these classes. We're doing them weekly through the 25th of October. So you can just keep tuning in each week with us. And I'm going to go ahead and let Rachel take this on so that we can get going with the classes.
Okay. So let's go ahead start it. Well, 5 minutes into it. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the previous sessions. And let me turn the music down just a little bit. And let's kind of refresh what we did last week. We focus into the 13 grand preserver, which is 13 movement. And I lump them into 4 groups so help you remember what are those movement. The very first one is an image about the tiger sleep in the mountain, and there's 2 dragon in the sea. One is diving to the sea, the other one is looking left and right and keep the mouth closed. And in the sky there's a sparrowhawks flying trying to catch food. So that's first group, four movements. And we'll refresh that later, but I just want to kind of refresh your memory with me. And the second group is all about squatting. The squatting is 2 shoulder widths and squatting. There's a spearhawk, seizes prey, and then there's a diamond bryon. Remember the punch? You don't have to follow me. I just want to refresh your memory. And the third one is lift the half tongue. That's second group. And the third group, we talk about hunting and fishing. So we hunt with grab the bow and shoot the vulture. And then we go fishing and pull the boat back. That's a third group. Today, we're gonna focus on the fourth group. Is a 4 movements. They are kind of complicated and I simplified them. So if you like complication, go read the book in my presentation. But I want to simplify so it is easier for everyone. And it's talking about this monkey is a warrior, and he used his hand do the fighting, and he used his weapon and so forth. So 4 movements. So I go through that one when we do a little breathing and stretching exercise. With that, everybody can get ready, stand up, and make sure you have, first of all, the support systems, the chair, folding chair. Just make sure it's stable. That's first things. The second things is you straight up, your ear, shoulder, and hip in a straight line. Just kind of feel it. And then double check and just glue your elbow to the waist and open it up. And that forces you straight up. And that's the second things. The third things are you balance 50-50 right now. We talk about balancing 50-50. We talk about balancing 80-20. And the knee is not over the toe. Okay, that's 80-20. And we talk about 95-5. And we also talk about the balance, which is 100. So that's a balance. So 3 things: support, straight, balance. Let's go ahead and open up, raise our arm through the airs and scoop that oxygen to your nose. Inhale and exhale through the mouth. We got 3 more to go. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And got 2 more in and out. We got the last one here, in and out through the mouth. Then pivot your heel, turn to each direction. I'm turning to the left today. Inhale, and pivot back to the center, out. Pivot to the other side, in, back center, out. We got 3 more to go. In through the nose, center through the mouth, the other side, in and out. We got 2 more. In and out, and the other side, in and out. You should kind of flow with your movement. In, center, out, and pivot to the other side, in and center out. Now open a little wider. We'll go do a little squatting and scoop that oxygen from the floor and reach the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, center. And then 3 more times. In and out through the mouth. We got 2 more. Scoop, ceiling, in and out. And the very last one, in and out. Now put both hands by the thigh and then use the shoulder. Scoop the oxygen. Keep the back straight and open your chest. Wide, wide, wide. Inhale and exhale. And 3 more. In. To keep your back straight, you'll kind of tilt your tailbone to the sky and out. We got 2 more. In and out. And the very last one, in and out. So pay attention to your back. Your back should be straight and your tailbone is like cat trying to point at the sky. So your back is straight. Don't curve your back. All right. So the second things we want to do is compassion breathing. So feet shoulders apart. Know where your support system is, because like you close your eyes or you open your eyes, then stir at something like flower, plant. So put both your hand in center your heart. Inhale and exhale through the mouth. We got 3 more. In through the nose and out through the mouth. We got 2 more. In and out. And the very last one, in and out. Then put both your hands on tummy, solar plexus. In and out. 3 more. In and out. We got 2 more. In and out. And the very last one, in and out. Then put both your hands on both sides of cheek. In and out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And 1 more. In and out through the mouth. Now hug yourself. In and out. Got 3 more. In and out. Got 2 more. In and out. And the last one, in and out. Cross the finger and pray. In and out. And in and out. Got 2 more in and out through the mouth. And the very last one in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right. So last time we talked about isometric exercise. So let's just kind of refresh that today. The first one I didn't do last time is we added today is your palm coming in and this one pushing out. They are offset like a cross. So pushing in, inhale and exhale. In and out. A little harder in and out. The hardest you can get in and out. Let it loose. Now do the other side. This push and this push back. So they're cross. In and out and in and out. Got 2 more in and out. And the very last one hardest. In and out. And let it loose. Okay. There's 4 of them. This first one. The next one is hook. This one pull out. This one pull out the opposite. In and out. In and out through the mouth. Make it a little harder in through the nose and out through the mouth. The hardest you can get. Inhale and exhale. Let it loose. And then the other side, opposite. In and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. A little harder in and out. The hardest you can get. In and out. Let it loose. This is kind of building your strength at the same time doing the breathing. The third one is the elbow punch out, and this one hold it back. So inhale and exhale. We got 3 more in and out. A little harder in and out. And the hardest you can get. In and out. Let it loose. Now on the other side, this pushing out, that one, hold it back. In and out. In and out. Make it a little harder. In and out. The hardest you can get. In and out. Let it loose. So the last one for this 4 isometric exercise is this fist punching down, that punching up. So inhale and exhale. In and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. The hardest you can get. In and out. Let it loose. Now the other side, punching down, punching up. In and out. In and out. Make it harder. In and out. The hardest you can get. In and out. Let it loose. So quickly, we're gonna do the stretching on your neck, shoulder, and just so we get ready to do our 13 preserver movements. So ear trying to touch the shoulder, don't raise your shoulder. Each side, any side start is okay. So just kind of straight up and ear go touch the shoulder, inhale and exhale. We got two more. In and out, in and out. Now stay right there and tilt your head, look at the toe. So your muscle and back of your neck is stretched. In and out and in and out. And the last one, in and out. Hold there and tilt your head, look at the ceiling. And feel the muscle in the front of your neck stretched. In and out, in and out. And the last one, in and out. And turn your head and relax. And the other side. Ear go touch the shoulder as far as you can get. In and out. In and out. And the last one, in and out. Stay there and tilt your head, look at the toe. In and out. Feel that muscle stretch. In and out. And the last one, in and out. Now tilt your head, look at the ceiling. In and out. And in and out. And the last one, in and out. And let your head loose. It won't take very long when you do the breathing and the energy is circulate through your body. You actually feel you're getting real warm, like I do. And then actually another thing is to see it, you put your hand both together about 1 inch apart. You can actually feel the radiation from the palms to palm. You know, compare with before you do the exercise and then after you do all the breathing. That's amazingly that you can know the circulation going so fast.
Rachel, do you recommend people drinking water along the way?
Absolutely. Thank you for reminding me. So I probably need to put a bottle here. So drink water, and also right here. If you are not used to standing all the time, which I'm standing here for 1 hour, for the some exercise, you can just sit down and do it because it's just upper portion. So have a seat over there and do it when you get tired. All right. And absolutely the water. So shoulder. So let's do the shoulder. Raise your arm and cross over and inhale and exhale. And in and out. And the last one, in and out. And that straight arm, try to reach the ceiling high, high, high as you can, and see where you can bend over. And if there's a limit, then know your body and don't overdo it. While you're there, give yourself a pack. And the other hand, really grab around the elbow and pushing down, inhale and exhale. and in and out and in and out. And gently let this arm down. And the other sides go forward, cross over, the other arm's under it, in and out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and the last one in and out. And straight arm reach the ceiling height. And see where you can pat yourself. And the other arm go, pushing down, in and out, in and out. And the last one in and out. Gently let your arm coming down. Okay, so the next one is shoulder go up, front, down, back, up, front, down, back. 3, 2, 3, 4. And last 2, 3, 4. And let's go reverse. Front, up, back, down. Front, up, back, down. 3, 2, 3, 4. And last 2, 3, 4. And then just gently turn around couple times, and then reverse and couple times. Okay. And then up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and ho, 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 and let it down. All right. So, we just finished the shoulders. Let me see how much time. Okay, we got 4 more minutes. So, we did the shoulders and quickly do a little hip and the knee. I want to do the weight shifting. Probably not be able to do the balancing because we want to finish up the 13 preserver. So let's see where we are. So the hip shifting is 4 diagonal direction is you're trying to reach, but not over do it, just gentle turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. And the last 2, 3, 4. Now go reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. And last 2, 3, 4. All right. The knee, feet together, and put your hand above the knee and make sure your back is straight. And just gently turn to the right. You know, we talk about if you have replaced knee or osteoporosis, don't do the twisting things. So it's very gentle movements. And then go move the other side. Very, very settled turning. 2 and a 3 and a 4. Okay, couple of the weight shifting we're doing today is feet shoulders apart. That's 50-50, just a little wider than a shoulder. So you kind of lean to the right. Just put the 80 here and 20 here. That's weight shifting. You shift the back 50-50. Then you shift a little bit over here, 80-20. So that is called weight shifting. Weight shifting is very important because that helps you to reach stuff and help you balance. And if you focus on this balancing 80-20 and 50-50, then you prevent any falling, just get in a habit. So with that, we're gonna raise our arm and grab a beach ball. So we're gonna ride in the air the number 8. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. In, out, in, out. Let's reverse. In, out, in, out. And the last one, in and out. That's called horizontal weight shifting. Let's go the vertical weight shifting. So one leg is in front of the other one, and I feel like 50-50. Then make a little wider, just a little bit. And then you want to give 80 in the front leg and bend a little bit. Remember, the knee is not over the tip of toe. That's 80-20. Come back to 50-50 and 80-20. Get that swing going. Okay. Then raise your arm, scoop that oxygen to your nose. 50-50 inhale. And change to 80-20, pushing out through the mouth. We got 2 more. In, out. And the very last one, in, out through the mouth. All right, so let's do the other side. So feel that 50-50. And then bend the front a little bit. The knee is now over the tip of the toe. And I give that 80 here, 20 here, back to 50-50, 80-20, 50-50. Raise your arm, scoop that oxygen, 50-50 in, and change to 80-20, pushing out through your mouth. You got 2 more to go. In, out through the mouth, and the very last one, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. All right. The very last one, I want to refresh your memory. We do the balancings, and we'll just go ahead and do it today. It's probably only take 2 minutes. Is you're gonna 95-5. Open your arm. First of all, know where your support system is in case you're off the balance. You know where to hold your stable support. Now, the next thing is you pick something on the wall that is not moving, the pictures or flowers, and then you turn 100. We're gonna count to 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's good. Now, the other side, 95-5. Open your arm. Find the spot on the wall that is not moving, and 100, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, if you get very good at this open eyes, try to do it, close your eyes. And the way you do close the eyes, you take a picture of where you're staring at, and that image should show in your head when you close your eyes. And that's how you're gonna just close your eyes, have that image, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can do 10, just touch down and do it again. That's the homework. All right, so I think I'm ready for 13, the last 4 movement of the 13 gram preserver. I mentioned earlier, I make the story out of it so I remember the movement. So last 4 is talking the monkey. So I tell you the story and then I relate it to the movement, then we practice the movement. Like I said, it was toward to the end. It's complicated movement I simplified the movement just for us. Um, it was first movement is talking about monkey, Chinese, um, the show or stories, related. The monkey is the fighter and so forth. So here's the monkey, use the hand to poke his arm and use his palm to do the fighting and so forth. So the very first one is, here's the monkey's hand, poke his arm. That's the first movement. And the second movement is, then he used his palm. In martial art, the palm is very powerful. They can chop, like weapon. So he's using his palm and divide a flowery mount. That was second movement. A palm divide a flowery mound. If you look at the list, they're there. So here's a monkey used the palm, divided this beautiful mountain, have flowers. That's the second movement. Then at night, out in the nowhere, there's the spear just flies through. So the third movement is the night flight of spirit. Okay, that's third movement. So the monkey waved the weapons and start blocking the spear, and he blocked the spear and he split the stone. So that's a number 4 movement. So that's the story, all right? That help you remember the last 4 movement. So very first one is monkey's hand poke his arm. So we talk about the base position. Heel together, 49 degrees apart, and the fist up and ground the waist. So monkey's hand poke its arm. So feet shoulders apart. and open your palm. You're gonna do the weight shifting to, I'm starting on my left side. Just inhale, turn over there, inhale. So you got 80-20 a little bit here. And swing all the big arc and exhale on the other side. That's inhale and exhale. So I'll come over here. So palm facing in, palm facing back, and flip on the other side out. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, exhale. We'll do on the other side. Lean to a 80-20 in and out. So 2 things together. Inhale, exhale, and the other side. In and out. That's first half apart. We're not done yet. And then you do the squatting. And inhale, up, and squatting. Both arms is right kind of behind you. And you can kind of see from edge of your eyes, but it's not all the way back. It's just right there, a little bit. And your body is straight. That's second half. Okay, so we're gonna repeat the whole thing, then we can break down again. So 80-20 to one side, inhale. Weight shifting 50-50 to the other side, exhale. And the other side in. Shift at the back, out. And squatting, open it up. And land it right just a little bit behind you. Okay, so we got 2 more. So inhale and exhale. And the other side in, out, squatting, in, out. One more time, in, out, in, out, in, out. All right. It feels so good. That's one more time. In, out, in, out. Squatting, in, out. That's called monkey's hand, poke his arm. So talking about the hand, arm, and now he used his palm. So the second one is a palm divide the flowery mound. So the base position, let me think about how this one works. Okay. Let me think. Flowery veins. And let me think this one. The pound. Okay. All right. So I know this one, and I'll explain it to you. So this one here is you on the heel, and you pivot to the left on my side, and you do a 95-5 touch. Okay. And your right hand, palm facing to the left and on your left shoulder. Okay, everybody okay with that? And in the martial art movement, this is actually you block somebody trying to hit you, so you kind of block over this way. And this hand is actually extended on the side, so I better do this way, huh? Side. And then you go an arch in the back. Don't worry about, just kind of watch me. This hand is not very good hand. I got partial frozen shoulders, so I probably cannot reach. So you go all the way arch, and then you flip, and then you chop. So it's a big circle chop. Okay, so it's actually you're fighting. So that start breaking down a little bit. You pivot your toe to the left, 95-5. You block the fight right here, and the other arm, make a big arch from the back, and the palms facing back. When you raise up, when you reach the top, you flip your palms forward. That palm becomes a knife, so your big thumb is actually on side of palms, and you chop. So make a little faster is 95, inhale, chop, exhale. Okay, one more time, pivot, 95-5, block, and inhale, and chop, exhale. Are we okay? All right, so on the other side, you pivot to the right, you 95-5, you block at the shoulder, and you on the other right arm straight, you make a big arc, and palm facing back. When you raise the arm, when you reach the top, flip the palm facing forward, and that become a knife, and chop. That's exhale. So on the other side first, pivot, 95 in, flip, chop. Okay. Are we good? If you are good, wave your hand so I can see it. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna do 3 more times on this one here. So on the other side, which is my left side, pivot to the left, 95-5, block, and straight the arm, and raising up, flip that palms facing forward, and chop, exhale, and come back in and out. On the other side, pivot, 95 punch in, and raise arm, and flip, chop, exhale, and in and out. We got 3 more. Pivot, 95, punch in, flip, out, in, and out. The other side, pivot, 95, block in, and flip, out, and in, and out. We got 2 more. Pivot, 95, block, in, flip, out, in, and out. And the other side, pivot, 95, block, in, flip, out, in, and out. The very last one, pivot, 95, block, in, flip, out, in, and out. The other side, pivot, 95, block, in, chop, out, in, and out. Are we good? Okay. Good. So here's the monkey. Use his hand, poke his arm, and have his palm and divided flowery mound. That's 2 movement. So at the night, here comes the spear from nowhere, just flies through the air. So the title of that movement is A Night Flight of Spear. So that one is not hard at all. So you have base position, and you do 80-20 diagonal. Make sure that knee is not over the toe, and your left hand is kind of about, a little bit about on the thigh there. And this right hand is actually palms open facing down. And you are actually looking your shoulder. So this is inhale. And here comes the spear that flying through the air. Exhale. Okay. Then you kind of want to block the spear, and your palms actually go this way, like you're pushing out. You inhale. Just kind of lean a little teeny better forward, not too much. That's inhale. You come back, exhale, just like that. Okay, let's do the other side. 80-20. Okay. And let's see, this hand. Okay. This straight leg with the arm, straight arm, just like that. And the bending leg, have the hand facing downward. And you're looking at your shoulder. And you follow your shoulder, shooting that things to the sky to block the spear. That's exhale. And then you bend, inhale, and then you come back. So we got 3 more to go. 80-20. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. The other side. 80-20. In. Out. In. Out. We got 2 more. 80-20. In. Out. Bend your hand. In. Out. The other side. 80-20. In. Out. Bend. In. Out. We got 1 more. 80-20. In. Out. In. Out. The other side. In. Out. Bend. In. Out. Okay. Good? All right. Okay, good. Okay. The last one. The last one is the last one in the 13. It's called brandish a weapon and split a stone. So in your story, my story to help you remember is he tried to block the spear and then he waved his weapon trying to block the spear too, and then block the spear and chop the stone and split the stone. Okay, so that's the story go. You can make up your own story. So the last one is, so feet together. Okay, this is still 80-20. So you go diagonal 80-20. And this time, this hand, the side, the left hand is on the side and the right hand is on the shoulder. So you go, open it up, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, together, out, open up, and out. The other side, open in, together, out, open in, base position. Okay, that's breaking down a little bit. So you go, ready to go. One is straight, the other one is on the shoulder. And you go in, open it up. And the other hand to meet the side arm out. Then open back in, back to your base position, out. Now the other side, in, out together. And open, in, and out. We got two more. So in, out, in, out. The other side, in, out, in, out. One more. In, together, out, open in, base position, out. The other side, in, open, together, out, in, open, position, out. All right, so we got the last four. Yeah, let me do 3 more minutes, kind of refresh what we got. We just do one for each. I want to just kind of go through the other. The first one is a tiger sleeping Nanshan peak, right? We always start with the base position. And this tiger is 80-20 movement, so 80-20. And the straight leg, the arm is touch dantian, and the other leg is going up, touch your ear and flat on top. Inhale and exhale. And the other side, 80-20, touch, touch, and back. Do one more. Inhale and exhale. The other side, in and out. That's tiger sleep in the Nanshan peak. All right. Then the dragon. Remember, there's two dragons. Dragon die into RTC. So it's 95.5. Open the palms. Okay. And the bending leg, the arm is touch dantian. Then the other one, straight leg, has straight arm shooting straight up. Inhale and exhale. The other side, in and out. I'll do one more time. In, out, the other side. In, out. Now we have another dragon, the golden dragon, shut its mouth, base positions, feet shoulders apart, and grow the finger and touch left shoulder. In my case, then I turn my head to the opposite shoulder. Inhale Come to center. The other side, in and out. We'll do one more time. In, out, in, out. All right. So that is the first 4. Then, the last one in the 4 is sparrowhawk, seizes prey. That we're going to the squatting one. Remember, we got 3 of them. So squatting is 2 shoulder width. Okay, so push the hawk. So you're grabbing the food. Inhale, you got it. Flip over, exhale. In, out. Do one more. In, out, and in, out. Okay, you can straighten your leg, just relax a little bit. We got 2 more squatting. One is Diamond Brian, the punch one. So go squat, and this is up, turn, punch, back, turn, back, up, turn, punch, back, turn, up. So we're gonna do inhale, in, out, in, out. We got 2 more. In, out, and in, out. That's our second squatting. The third one is lift a half ton. So let the leg relax a little bit. So bending, so your upper body straight. You're gonna lift that weight to your shoulder. Inhale. And then you're gonna have 50-50, change to 80-20. So the way you do it, you do tap, tap. When you tap, that's 95-5. And you tap, that's 80-20. And you exhale. And you come back. In, tap, tap, out. In, tap, tap, out. So in, out. In, out. Okay. If you can directly without that tap tap transition, then go do it. The other side is in, out, in, out, in, out. So that's a second group. The third one is hunting, fishing, and hunting. Let's do the hunting. So base position. Now we all go do a squatting again. Squatting actually is very helpful for your daily activities. You're lifting things with squatting, not using your back. So we are in the squatting horse stand. Now do a big L. So the one is front, one is side. Line up your toe, and the front arm go to the side, match the side arm, and there's the bow you're gonna draw. So draw the bow and shoot the voucher and come back. So the other side, 1, 2, opposite L, lined up your toe, together in, pull the bow out, and out, back. We're gonna do one more. Squatting, L, together, pull in, out. The other side, squat, L shape, and pull in, out. Okay, now we're going to the fishing. Base position is finally thrusting the finally thrusting the spear. So here's another spear. So go 80-20, and you hold that a handle, and there's a spear there and the fish down there. You just poke, inhale, and exhale. The other side, this is easy. In and out, and in and out, and the other side, in and out. All right. And so the last one in the third group is bowman, shoulder the toe line. You have to get that bow out of the seashore. So base position, you get 80-20. But you know the boat is really on that direction, your straight leg. So you grab the rope on both ends and put it on your shoulder. Then you look at the boat and you pull forward. Inhale and exhale. The other side, 80-20. Put a bow on your shoulder, a rope on your shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Do one more. In and out. And the other side. In and out. So that's the previous three groups. And we almost ran out of time. So we're going to quickly sit down and do our final things. Can I have a couple minutes, Marie?
Absolutely. Stay, take another 5 minutes if that works for you.
Oh, it works for me. If it works for everybody else.
I think so. Everybody's on.
All right. So inhale before you sit down, just kind of cool down. Exhale. And another big in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Now have a seat and look where you're sitting and grab the bar and then just sit. All right, so we always ending with writing your name so you'll never forget your name. And then I have two words somehow pop in my head. It's called joyful heart. You should be happy all the time. Joyful heart. All right, so with the right leg, you just write your first name. And your left leg, your last name. Okay. Now the right leg, joyful, Joyful. Okay, let's go. Joy, have a little kick, and the F, U, L. Heart. Okay, left leg, H, E, A, R, T, a little cross. All right. Enjoy the days and thank you for being here. And couple minutes, question answer quickly, if there's any.
Anybody have any questions for Rachel or any comments on how you're feeling about all of this? I'm sure for some of you, this is new. Maybe for a few of you, you've done something like this. We're hoping it gives you an hour worth of exercise.
I have a quick question.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It's Julie. Sorry, my video won't go on.
Okay, Julie.
When you say when we're talking about 80-20 and you say don't go over your toe, do you mean don't go beyond your toe?
Yes.
Okay.
You should be able to see the tip of your toe.
Okay. Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that has been very important. If you cannot see tip of your toe, you overdid it, and
Right.
that's not good for your joint.
Okay, great.
But if you're not seeing, you see the whole feet, evidently you're not bending, right?
Okay.
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 All right, very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't get to do the hand exercise, which is my favorite, and feet, and a little dance. But I want to make sure we got the 13-gram preserver nailed down. So, well, I don't know. If you have 5 more minutes, we can do it. But yes.
We're okay. We're not going to cut off by any means if you'd like to add that in.
Okay, if anybody want a little hands and toe, I will put the music and we do it. I'm music player. I always need to exercise my finger. So if you want to do a 5 minutes, wave your hand and we do it. The one who want to leave, go ahead, leave. And we have final class next week. Okay. All right. You got all this energy in you. You need to be bouncing around to have fun. So make sure my original sound is on. Okay, can you hear the music okay? Okay, loud enough. I'm gonna close the back. Actually, I'm gonna sit down, do my hand. Oh, no, I have to stand up, sorry. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn your tongue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second finger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Middle finger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ring finger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pinky finger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The other way. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ring finger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Middle finger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second finger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thumb. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Stick out your hand. Remember the hawk? Okay, turn. The other way. The other way. The other way. We're gonna go swimming. We're gonna go pull the rope. Pull. You want to slow down, that's fine. 1, 2. Climb the rope. You can always slow down, go a little kind of fast today. Go back, swing. Remember, we have 4 dogs. They're all good dogs. You gotta pat them. 1, 2, ready, go. Give them biscuit. The other side. 1 more biscuit. You spoil the dog. Tell them to go take a nap. They still don't want to take a nap. Go take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap. You having fun? Now we're gonna a fast rhythm because I'm full with energy today with all the 13 preserver. So make sure your support system's there. So we do slow, level 1, we do a medium one, level 2, then today we're gonna add level 3 for those energetic folks out there. So the first one is front, side, back, home. Front, side, back, home. Front, side, back, home. Get your hand movement for home. Front, side, back, home. Front, side, back. One more time. Front, side, back, home. Front, side, back, home. One more time. Front, side, back, home. And front, side, back, home. The one who like the level 1, keep doing level 1. The level 2 is adding 1 and 2 and 3 and home. 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 Join me. Get that arm move. One more time. Nobody can see you, so you just dance like nobody watching you. Follow the rhythm. 1 and 2, 3 and home. 1, 2, 3 and home. Be free. The 1 can do 2. Stay in the. Okay, I'm gonna introduce the level 3. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3 and cha cha cha. Okay? Are we ready? Those energetics folks out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and cha cha cha. 1 and 2 and 3 and cha cha cha. 1 and 2 and 3 and cha cha cha. 1 and 2 and 3 and cha cha cha. 1 and 2 and 3 and cha cha cha. 1 and 2 and 3 and cha cha cha. One more time. 2, 3, cha cha cha. 1 and 2, 3. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and cha cha cha. 1 and 2 and 3 and cha cha cha. 1, 2, 3, home. 1, 2, 3, home. 1, 2, 3, home. 1, 2, 3, home. Walk around. Did you get your heart rate up? Aerobic? Ha. Okay, let's cool down a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. One more time. In. Out. All right. So I hope you have fun today.
Okay, Rachel, thank you so much. People are thanking you very much for your class and they're looking forward to continuing. So
right.
thanks again.
I have a question.
Okay, you have a question.
Well, on the fingers, I'm twisting my wrist. Some of us twist our wrist as well, and you don't. So is that wrong to twist our wrist?
Let me just kind of mention, when we turn your thumb,
Yeah.
don't turn the wrist. Turn
Well,
the
that's
thumb.
what I'm doing. So
Yeah,
okay.
don't go like that. Then you're not doing the work for your thumb. Your thumb say, well, get out of the way, wrist. I am the one doing the damn thing. So you got to just let the thumb doing its own. This one stay right there. And then, okay. And then this one here, you just kind of in, and then reverse. And really, we owe our hands and feet big time for exercising them. They work for us 24/7, right? So do your hand exercise and feet exercise. Another thing is I just want to mention is that when those people wear exercise shoes and wear socks, right? Do a little exercise when you take the socks off. Just put it on the floor and exercise your big toe, just see where you can pick up with your toe, your socks, and then put it on the other side and put it back. Exercise that toe.
Okay. That was fun.
Okay, that sounds like some good exercise for everybody to do after this class. Don't forget to exercise your toes and move your socks around. Okay, all right, everybody. We'll see you next Monday again for the next class, 10 o'clock. Thanks again for being here.
All right, bye.